We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Zach Cozart stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a pop-up now. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
The right fielder
coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is about time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park. So he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow.
Now, meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And in time as the run score. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the designated hitter Adam Lind. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that the ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Chu, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Zimmerman on the move. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. For Beltre, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the... In now is Adam Eaton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Fielder, number 2. Adam
First delivery
Eaton.
to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Andrus has it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away.
The batter,
Digging
number
in to try it again. Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Full count. Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Chisenhall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman, number 6.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here for Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him. A fair ball. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Adam Lynn as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into left field, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. Rendon is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So
Zach
and now the ring. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Beltre.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chris Russin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Into the box now. Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
A fastball just a bit up. Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Markakis coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And the pitch. 2 high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adam Eaton.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he takes ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre, 1-for-2 with a double.
Adrian Beltre.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Zach Kozar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Zach Kozar.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Elvis Andrews. Oliver Perez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the...
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Count is 1 and 2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Matt Bush been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. This one's flared out toward left. Choo is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lynn. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Choo. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 38, Mike Dunn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Fielder,
in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Howie Kendrick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Howie Kendrick.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off. The homemade.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ryan Madsen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center
Action
field.
now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eight. Ronnie Chisenhall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. One there.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Napoli is working on a 1-for-2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Down and away, ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where he
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
lifted the other way to left center. Chu has a read on it. He's got it run away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out against Ryan.
Catcher, Robinson.
Matt Alberts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43.
Nomar Mazara get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that misses. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try.
Now pitching for Washington, number 62.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Doolittle's ready. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Men on third with 2 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
Rendon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. The big bat for